Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome.
He knew that Snoopy was full of shit, and he didn't want to stamp it because he knew he likes where their friendship is at the moment, and he didn't want to be in the middle of it. I was on some bullshit by even calling him, but guess what? This is no jumper, and we finna be messy. You feel me? Like so.
Look, hey, my cousin ain't gonna lie. Let's shout out E. That's what I'm saying. He the creator of the brand and all this stuff. Shout out E. He always said like, man, no jumper, real messy, bro. Even when I was up there, I was cool with him. I'm like, nah, I think they just try to get to the money and get the bag, this and that. Whoop, whoop. He's like, nah, they messy, bro. They messy. They doing all this, they doing all that. I ain't respecting it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You my blood, so I'm respect. I'm do everything you do, and I'm gonna have your back about a lot of things. But no jumper ain't the place to be. You know what I'm saying? I remember him saying them words. And he meant them words. Like, he like, yeah, nigga, because like, you know what I'm saying? I remember the day I'm like, man, they Mickey up there. And I told him, they Mickey, man, up there, woo, all this stuff. Like, I don't get why they doing this, and that, woo. He like, man, I told you. And the messy is the part. So I'll explain the messy. I ain't seen this. I'm just breaking my little breakdown down because I can do that. I'm one of the realest on YouTube. I'm doing my 1-2 step. Let me do me. You understand me?
The truth ain't messy though, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
They was just calling to clarify something, man. Shit, he didn't want to. He was like, oh, I wasn't there. I wasn't right there.
But why though? See that right there? Not like that. Not to cut you off, buddy. But why? You was like, man, there's no jumper, and we finna be messy. Like why though? Like why y'all feel like y'all gotta be messy though?
I said the truth not messy.
No, yeah, the truth not. Yeah, the truth not. No, I'm talking about what he said because he said even if it wasn't the truth, there's still no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Like podcasts is good question. Platforms is on that this like nowadays. I'm trying to get to the bottom of that too, man.
Is it?
Let me why. So Geechi been want to get to the bottom of that. Geechi is a person that talk about the conflict that's going on in the streets, but not try to be messy with it. Like try to, you know what I'm saying, take sides, try to be unbiased to the situation and all that. A lot of people like to take sides and like to be messy. So if I pick a side, I can get reactions from the other side. You know what I'm saying? And no jumper tends to do that personally all the time. That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? Now other platforms, they don't. But who's here or there?
At the end of the day,
for content,
to me, it's about being interesting content. You know what I'm saying? Like we have to, like we're competing at a high level.
Look at how these content's done. It's niggas really got indictments and all kind of shit behind a lot of this content now. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker gotta have more of a conscious effort of understanding like yeah, it's content for some, but for some it's really not, and it's real life. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that time I came up here, me and 4Xers was up here together, and then the title came was like we criticized Brick or whatnot, and I know we really didn't even criticize him anyway in the title anyway, but I think the next time Adam was up here, he was saying like, man, Geechi like really not even, he's not willing to talk about nothing street on none of these podcasts. That came out of Adam's mouth, you know what I'm saying? And I remember after that, like the very next sentence, he like, yeah, cause like what possibly could be said up here, anything that can get people like in jail, indictments and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? And it just,
and then fast forward to the future, the indictment happened, right? So I pose this question. Does Adam 22 want to see people indicted? I understand that he plays into the part that some people call him the police. But how deep does this really go? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, we just do this talking and we make these little suggestions and all that type of stuff. But how deep do this rabbit hole go? You know what I'm saying? Grand Mason or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Keep the police around him. Keep this and that going on. I don't understand. I'm one man. At the same time, I just feel that Adam 22 is involved in a lot of things he shouldn't be, right? We know that it's ways to do podcasting without having to. Joe Budden do a lot of it. He messy, but he don't be as messy. He more hip hop mess. It's not more street gang banging politics mess type stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of mess.
What a crazy concept.
Yeah, so I would love to come back up here and sit with him one day, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to, and it ain't to like pull his card or talk nothing about that, but it's just to, because you still got to have a conscious understanding of the culture that we are benefiting and profiting off of, you know what I'm saying? Because these are still real lives that's affecting people, you know what I'm saying? Like these is people's fathers and uncles and sons that's missing away from their family, you know what I'm saying? And though we can still make content on, like, if you go to, my channel, we do no studio, and like I really don't even cover none of that. I ain't opening up no niggas cases, talking about no niggas case. That's just not my
never
style.
Once
Yeah, that's never not my style of content. Plus, like my hood, like you did what I'm saying, I'm gonna get a call, nigga gonna call me like, man, Bella, what is you doing? So I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like,
shout out to them guys, man. The Nutties, man. Shout out to the Nutties, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike T, Mike Dog, you know what I'm saying? Free them guys, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My nutty niggas, man, on game. There's a lot of niggas out there in the Nutties. I'm just want to act like I'm just name dropping a lot of niggas. I'm saying my niggas that's locked up. But yeah, man, them peoples is the peoples, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Did that. My nigga Termite, shout out Termite though. That's my boy. He shot me a lot. But yeah, man, the Nutties, I've been fuck with the Nutties, man. Been out there, fuck with the Nutties. You know what I'm saying? Why all lot of stuff was even going on, I was nigga with the Nutties. The Nutties is cool as hell. Keep it real. Nutty Blocks is cool as hell. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got a nice hood. They got a nice little embankment where you got to come in that motherfucker one way out that thing. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you coming out that thing, it's probably a different type of ball game. But I'm just saying, when you in that thing, you in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Grandies. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yeah, man, it shouldn't be a lot of this stuff. Should be a structure, you know what I'm saying? And got the gang politics, even if it's talked about on the internet, and if it's interesting in that, it should be ways you can talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Ways to break it down and stop trying to be messy with it as well, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't even play them type of games, you know what I'm saying? We still got a pecking order and a protocol, but when I see it, and I see that type of content I just be wanting to be mindful of the people understanding, like, man, you can't, everything not a joke, everything not content, everything ain't supposed to be said up here in front of these cameras, because this shit is being monitored and recorded just like a jail call. This is monitor and record. When they say it's called monitor and record, it's exactly what we doing right now.
For the world to see.
For the world to see, though. It ain't just you know what I mean? Anybody can see it. And then once you take it down, somebody already clipped it up,
100%.
done took it 2, 3, 4 different ways, misconstrued what you said. Because sometimes niggas just be popping it and don't even mean what they say, or people take it out of context. And
now that's another thing right there, Geechi. But when is we gonna hold these people accountable? At least, like, be aware of what you're saying, bro. Be aware of what you're saying, because the things you're saying could get you in these messed up places. You know what I'm saying? Now, is the follow no jumper for being messy and starting this stuff and putting things out there? Of course. But does the person that does it is to blame as well? Of course. We're not going to sit here and check like they're innocent bystanders and they do this, they do that. We're not doing that. Of course. You know what I'm saying? And I know y'all see when I'm keep reaching up there right now, because I told myself I'm not doing no more sound effects in my videos. That's for live. No more sound effects videos. It's live only.
Run with it. And now you got to dealing with that, man. You know what I'm saying? I think, and this is one of the biggest platforms, I feel like, man, sometimes y'all just need that one nigga in the building that's going to keep motherfuckers like, hold on, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Like,
unfortunately, he just got arrested in a federal indictment, and now the other one's sitting across from me. So,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Whoa. That was. Whoa. Boop, boop, boop. The fuck is going on? What the fuck? is going on? I shouldn't have said the F, but what the F is going on? What the F is going on? What the F'er? What the F'er?
Yeah, freedom people stuff.
Munchie is the only voice of reason left.
Yeah,
we're left
I gotta,
with,
yeah,
so.
I gotta have a voice of reasons up.
Listen, oh my God. That was one of the coldest statements ever said 2025. Sheesh. Munchie B is the voice of reason. Munchie B is the voice of reason. Not saying Munchie ain't a peacemaker. Not saying Munchie can't get things stopped. But Munchie like that action, dude. That's Munchie B. Munchie. Stayed up. What are you talking about? That's Munchie. Fuck bitch, stop it. You don't know Munchie B. You didn't know Munchie B. You know all the things that coming out before it came out. Look, the Wolf gang over there, they chilling over there. The niggas over there chilling over there.
Up here, man, that's gonna kind of keep it. Who don't mind, like, of course, like threading that thin line of controversy, because controversy sell. Don't get it twisted. I understand that, but just still keeping it to the point where before a motherfucker say some shit that can get a nigga in that, you know what I mean? Nigga know how to catch
100%.
him. You know
And look, and I'll say this: me personally, I'm not the one that really be driving them type of conversations like that.
Yeah.
Now, would I be willing to have a conversation that potentially puts someone in jail? Nah. You feel me?
You would not. I can understand that, Lush, right? But would you sit next to Adam 22? Why he trying to put somebody in jail and be long stroking Adam and long stroke? You up to this? I'll be stroking. His thing ain't even that big. Let me stop playing. He just stroking the leg and all that. I've been stroking. Yeah, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just out there drinking right now. You know what I'm saying? I just fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta run around. This nigga walk around with the big wine coolers, bro. That was a buzz ball. He had a big giant buzz ball. He up there, hey. I didn't lost his buzz ball at the game. He like, hey, y'all know what time it is in the battle rap? You know what I'm saying? Fierce and that. Here we come off the back. Yeah. My nigga gang ain't need. My nigga ODM Slim. My niggas in the building. Off the back. Shut your ass up, Lush.
Nah, I wouldn't. Yeah. However, you feel
if
me? If
something's out there, you still got to do journalism on your part, how you feel. Yeah.
Exactly. And
it's on the interviewee to understand that. But sometimes, like you say, when a nigga drinking, motherfucker smoking, they kind of, you know what I'm saying? They like, for sure. You know what I mean? Now they feel like they at home and they chilling. It's the same way. Like, that's how these niggas be telling. They get high and go up in that motherfucker, say some shit to the police. And then when they sit in that cell, they like, damn, I said all that. Yeah, niggas over with.
Right.
So,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you drunk off McDonald's.
Nigga, I said all that is crazy. Nigga, I said all that is mind-blowing. Sheesh. Damn. Mind-blowing. Wow. I said all that. And drugs make you, I ain't taking no drugs. I ain't even smoking no more trees. No more pain. No more drama. No more pain. No more pain. That's how I'm feeling. I ain't doing none of that. If I'm going to do anything and I'm going to tell, it's done. Done.
Motherfucker,
you drunk and going in there off them pills, and then you done told them people some shit, you know? So it's the same way up here. Motherfuckers be a little loose. Same shit be like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why, so personally, like when I do interviews, like the first time I sat down with Lefty Gunplay, that was a 3-hour interview we did. Right. An hour and 20 minutes came out.
Yeah, because you like, it might have been some things that you didn't, that's real.
That's to the point where I'll send them the shit. I've done it with you before.
You've done it with me before.
I've done it with you before too. Like that's how I get down, because I'm not trying to be.
But Lush, if that's how you get down, you gotta extend that into to your workplace. You know what I'm saying? This is how I get down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all get down, bro, but this is how I get down because this can happen. You extend that to your workplace, right? You know what I'm saying? And then they're probably to understand, you know what? You're right, Lush. Lush, you're right. Not Lush, you're fired. Lush, you're right, Lush. Let me stop doing this. Let me stop doing this. Stop doing that. Let me add this to it. Now they got this indictment. Now it's like, oh, it look ugly. So now we got to try to figure out how to make No Jumper still look good for people to come up here and talk. Munchie know what he talking about. Munchie, y'all try to get Munchie. Munchie gonna attack y'all asses. Munchie a wild bull.
My name associated with any of that shit. Yeah. Now, the other thing is this. People could come on the podcast, say whatever the fuck they want. Yeah. As long as you're not substantiating some shit that could actually, like, I could be like, yo, I got fucking 15 hats. I smoke, you know what I'm saying? They call me the West LA Reaper. You feel me? Come to the west side of town. There's a good chance Lush gonna smoke you. You feel me? You don't check in with Mayor Lush. You feel me? And then if there's nothing that substantiates that, I could pop that shit on that day.
No, I get what you're saying, right? Because like, kind of like the boy, Lewis Cannon said what he said. And they was able to corroborate something.
Boom.
That, right?
Boom.
But no, you could say something that don't, because it just won't age well. It ain't got to be specifically true.
Yeah, that's true too.
They get to use it against you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Now that's a fact. Like Munchie out there sniping without even looking. Man, they got Munchie out there sniping without even looking is crazy. Munchie, they're like, hey, what's that movie? He the blind. He like, watch my daughter while I go do this. It's The Working Man. The Working Man. Shout out to The Working Man, right? If y'all ain't seen The Working Man is a good movie, man. I forgot what's the English man name? I forgot his name. But hey, if y'all get in the comments, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Get in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The Working Man. He hinders. The one that's blind is homie for the thing. Like, man, I wish I could save your eyes. He like, nah. He like, bust, boom. I missed on purpose. Next time I'm gonna knock you. Dang. You missed far away. I missed on purpose. I see you coming, nigga. Dang, don't get caught up. Don't get caught. Nigga got blicks in here, fool. I'm blicked up. That nigga said, you need some weapons? Nigga said, he felt it. 9/11. We did our thing with that one. Remember, wop. That's the AR-15. Knew the thing to do that. That nigga sniping blindly. Bam! Watch out, nigga. Straight up.
If it ain't real.
Well, yeah, like so like what we're seeing, like the reason, and I'm not saying this is the only reason, but when Brick and Luce got their bond denied, all right, I don't know as many details as far as like what, because you offered, like, you put together with the feds like a bond package, like, okay, like, I'm a good person, I have strong ties to the community, my family is dependent upon me, this is my property, it's worth this much money, blah, da, 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 you feel me? Like, put that all together. Now, if it wasn't for all the negativity that came out about Brick and all the, I don't know if he probably could have got that bond granted. You feel me? Now, I know Luce damn sure wasn't going to get the bond granted because he came out the gate just saying hella shit. So it's really easy. So I think what Munchie.
So what he's saying is, Brick maybe potentially had some type of get back to have bond and all that, right? But Luce Cannon didn't, because Luce came on immediately on the internet, was out there in Vegas, big popping it, big this and that. Break Baby didn't really get to the internet till he heard Luce Cannon was running around here doing this 1-2 step. So he like, let me go ahead and do my 1-2 step, give me some dough while I can on my platform and all that. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Now, at Federality's like, man, listen, Brick, if you come home, you can't go to No Jumper. And that's a fact. Sharp said that. If y'all ain't seen that, go check out my last video with Sharp saying that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. What y'all think about all this stuff, though, man? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to play off a little, but y'all got to let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? My peoples. My weeples, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what y'all think, man. Y'all feel like they doing too much? They not doing enough? Or it is what it is? Brick Baby shouldn't be talking, shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing that. And what? You know what I'm saying? But get them comments right quick. We can finish the video off.
His point was, which is a good one, is that people are they can still use whatever you say as a character witness or an impact statement.
And the dude is still on the phone. Like, so you're not taking taking this, the judge felt like you dissing his hood or something. You not taking this shit serious. And then
Did this nigga say the judge gonna feel like you dissing his hood or something? Did he just say that? Oh my goodness. Damn. Munchie trying to kill me, bro. What the? Whoa. All right, listen. Whoa. The judge will feel like you trying to, nigga, this is hood or something. You this in the court of law. Nigga, you this in the justice system. Nigga, it's up. When I catch you, nigga, it's gonna put you down forever. You just in the hood. The Justice Center. We about the boys in blue. Bloods, B team. I'm B team judge. I'm C team judge. Oh, you have the B team? Oh, yeah, I'm a C team judge. All right, don't let none niggas come up here with them. All B team niggas come over there today. Yeah, I'm whooping. You all C team niggas come over there today. I'm whooping. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you talking all that high power stuff. I'm on your homies. They beefing in their chambers. B team.
like he got
It's like you dissing his hood.
he got a warrant in the state anyway. So like him pretending that he go get a bail, it's all for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like him coming home and all that. He WWE.
WWE, we're gonna stop right there. Shout out Munchie B. Shout out Lush and Geechi. Shout out Geechi Gotti because Geechi Gotti posed the question. He had to pose the question that what is No Jumper doing and why is they being messy? And only certain people does that to No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't let No Jumper stand on business, you know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. So for those that go up there and make them stand on business and have everybody talking the right way and all that type of stuff, these conversations need to be had because it needs to show the world that we still don't, we ain't just agreeing with No Jumper and the things they do and the things that goes on up there that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, people want to go see what's going on. But at the same time, I want y'all to see that how Adam 22 is a snake. You know what I'm saying? He's just been a snake. So what happened is, soon as 4 extras go to jail, oh, it's Munchie B. I'm Team Munchie B now. 4 extras come home, I got to think about Munchie B as 4 extras. I got to keep that dynamics mixed and all that type of stuff. But I got to make that happen, right? We need Munchie up here. And then it's like 4 extras go right back there 8 days later. Now it's Munchie is going to be up here. Munchie is voice of reason up here now. What the F? What the F-er? What the F-er? Straight up. Come on, guys. Y'all niggas tell me what's going on. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all believe. Y'all tell me what y'all phantom and y'all brains. Give me all mind-blowing. Get in them comments, y'all. It's your boy ODM Slim, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be in them comments. The first 50, 60 comments, we'll get answer off the back. We're going to keep doing that off the back. We'll make sure we get to the first 50, 60 comments, and that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little different strategy. I'm doing a little strategizing. I'm trying to figure out stuff for my algorithm, figuring out all this stuff, and I need y'all help by y'all engagement. Let's get engaged, y'all. Get engaged now. It's your boy ODM Slim, nothing like the other man, and I appreciate y'all tapping in. It's your boy. Yo. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's time. It's the end of my video, and it's time to big it up one of my dogs. My business partner, you know what I'm saying? Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the Virgo. Drea the Virgo. Hey, Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea the mother Virgo. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Drea the Virgo. Now, Drea the Virgo is one of my friends, man. Good business partner of mine. She get in there, get it done. Anything y'all want to get done, YouTube-wise, anything social media-wise, just YouTube. Anything social media-wise. You see all the platforms. All these platforms, Drea the Virgo. is monetizing my platforms. It's helping me with all of them. And she's helping a gang of other people. You know what I'm saying? Look at my boy Gangland Neem and everybody else. We doing our thing, baby. So if y'all want to be a part of the winning team, man, tap it with Dre the Virgo on IG. You know what I'm saying? She gonna get it there and get it done. You know what I'm saying? You might even get a video of your boy with ODM Slim. Yours truly. So, man, tap in. Drea the Virgo, man. IG and all platforms, man. Drea the Virgo. Shout out Drea.